Hey guys, how you going? Oi, welcome to another Budget Buster. Alright, sausages and baked bean pie. Alright, first thing you need to do is you need to thaw out 3 puff pastry, sheets of puff pastry. You need to preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. I'm going to use the square tin today, cake tin, but you can use whatever you want, alright? So 200 degrees Celsius, puff pastry thawed out, and the square tin. Next thing we need is sausages. I'm using 6 plain beef sausages, but you can use whatever sausage you got. That's the whole point of this, is whacking together whatever we've got in the cupboards. Alright, so cook them up, put them on some paper to get rid of the excess oil. Then clean out your pan, and you want to cook up, chop up either 4 tops of the bacon or two rashers of bacon. Chop them all up with either half a brown onion chopped up or a couple of spring onions sliced up, and I'm going to fry both of them off together and put them aside. Then we need to have ready 1 cup of cheese, any cheese you've got, just grate it up, 1 cup. Now a big handful of parsley, alright, chop it up, get it ready. Now if you don't have any of this, it's not a big deal, because this is just something we're making out of the cupboard. Either swap it for something else or just leave it out. The kids won't care as long as I get to eat, right? Alright, so sesame seeds for on the top, that's also optional, that's if you want sesame seeds on top. Now we need 1 egg, and we need it whisked up and put aside as well. And last but not least, baked beans. Alright, I'm using, these are 555 grams, so you can use around 555 to 600 grams of baked beans. Alright, I'm using the ones in ham sauce because I love them and it's the only ones I got in the cupboard. But you can use them with the barbecue sauce or what other ones are there? Oh, there's heaps of different ones, I just can't think right now. Tomato sauce, so whatever flavoured pie you want, use the baked beans in whatever sauce you like. Okay, so get them all ready. Alright, first thing we do is we get our sausages and we slice them up really thin into a big bowl. So we sliced our sausages nice and thin in a big bowl, bit of pepper, pour in our bacon and spring onion or brown onion. Our baked beans, whatever flavour they may be. Our cup of cheese. And our parsley. Just a big handful of parsley is awesome. And mix it up. When you've got it mixed in really well, put it aside. Get your pan. First sheet of pastry. On she goes. Alright, just want to cover the base and as even as possible on the sides. Make sure you get it in there properly. Alright, get your next sheet of pastry, move that aside for a minute, slice it into 4 even lengths. So run roughly straight down the middle, half that, and the other side. Oops. Alright, for the first strip, the other one I cut, so I'll use it for the one that's really high, which is that one. Alright, put it in. Make sure you're overlapping what's here and push it into the overlapping. And just push the edges at the bottom just to seal it. And do that on all 4 sides. Okay, once all the sides are done, in goes your mix. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Once you've got it all in there, grab your third sheet of puff pastry. And we want to roughly work out to cut a square to go cover the whole middle. So I'll take about that much off the edge on that side. And about that much off the edge on that side. Peel it out. Stick her over. Take that out of the way. Alright, stick it over. Can you see from there? Yep. Okay, fold this one in onto it. Fold everything in. Make sure it covers it. Alright. Once that's all folded in perfect. Yeah. Alright, get your egg that you've beaten up. Now, I've got clean fingers. You can use a brush if you got one. I don't have one. I'll just use my fingers. You get it all in everywhere better, I reckon. Alright, coat the whole thing really well in egg. I want it glistening wet. Alright, once we've got it all in there and it's nice and wet, wash my hands quickly. Alright, then you get your sesame seeds. Like I said, they're optional. If you don't like them, don't use them. And I like using heaps. Little or a lot. Totally up to you guys. Okay, get your knife. Put a couple of little, make sure you make them a decent hole. Just to let the inside breathe and steam up. I'll do 3. Alright, just so you can see a decent hole. Okay, and in the oven she goes. Check this baby out, folks. So you can see it took 40 minutes. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll leave it there for about 5 minutes. Now we want to loosen up the edges. So put it in, see you can move it a little bit and you can see the whole pie moving. It's great. Just to make sure. Alright, because I'm using the square tin, I'm going to use square plates. One over the top. Slide it out with your tea towel. Flip it over. Get it into the middle. Carefully get a knife or something. Carefully lift it up. Oh, look at that beautifulness. Bang. Alright, get your second square plate on top. Flip it over. Take her off. Check this baby out. Isn't it just awesome? There you have it. Who would have known, eh? Sausage and baked bean pie. If you want to get fancy, a little bit of parsley over it, just to juice it up a bit. Let's dish a bit of this up. Oh yeah. Check that out, my friends. Not bad for a pantry buster, is it? Oh, you have yourselves an awesome day. Thanks heaps for watching. Bye.